It's time to leave this confessional. Yo, that's spooky. Wait, what the heck? They misspelled judgment. What the heck? Okay, I thought that was just the end. Wake up blank. What? Are you okay? I don't look too good. I'm just a disembodied, like, body. Falling asleep for so long while sitting on the bench looks like you're truly— Oh, he was the guy sleeping! I suddenly feel more tired. I feel I can't move. My mouth is dry and it seems I've been calling out someone's name in my sleep. I see. It was still dark when you called me. You said you wanted to come here for confession and reminded you that a servant of God needs proper rest to better serve him. Doesn't see it that way. Okay. It's about to crack into 4 pieces. Alright, Father. Then what happened? Got dressed, prepared everything, and when I entered the church, I found you fast asleep on the bench. I adjusted you to a more comfortable position. Okay. The moment my head hits the pillow, my brain kicks into overdrive. Yo, I feel that. I hate, like, I don't know what it is, like, my body is, like, for someone who doesn't have insomnia, like, for some reason, like, my body's like, hey, you know, at 3 p.m., yeah, that's the perfect time to have, like, a 1-hour nap. Oh, and what do you mean, like, at 10 p.m. you want to, like, sleep and wake up early the next day? How about you, like, think about every single thing that's ever happened to you and, like, the implications and, like, ramifications of all those mistakes you've ever done, you know, and, like, all the, like, the friendships and you've ever had and, like, how you could have done better and or, like, how good some of them were and how like, some of them were bad and, like, they were probably your faults or something. I don't know. Like, fuck you, body. Fuck you, brain. Fuck you, insomnia. I was trying to think of something that's cool. I guess brain, you're cool sometimes, but mostly you're kind of sucky. My brain kicks into overdrive. What can be improved? How to make everything perfect? They came for confession on your wedding day because of pre-wedding jitters. What? Wait, he's about to be married? Maybe talking about them will help me find some answers. But everything's already in place. The staff is ready. The details are checked. All is well. This is a wedding? Everything will go smoothly. This guy was having confessions off to the side while a wedding was about to happen? Damn, even the priests are overworked. I think I dreamed of you. Don't jug around like that. This is kind of like a bad time to confess to me in that way on your wedding day. Not ready for that kind of shock. It's actually meant for me. Really though, you're quite the peculiar one. And you volunteered for half a year, abandoning all other duties. This church and I are connected. Beautiful. I can calm myself and find purpose. You know, some churches have, like, you know, places up in the back where you can just, like, sleep. Like, some people, like, live in the church, you know? You can just be there. You don't need to be out in the pews. Imagine the vision you dream must have been wise and kind place, full of guidance to enlighten you. I prefer your casual, irreverent attitude. It feels more familiar. Doesn't sound like a compliment, though. It seems like you've had a nightmare filled with ominous signs. Maybe it's a sign from God telling me I need to do something. You're way too tense, Blank. Also, what the fuck's up with the name Blank? I think what you need most right now is someone to talk to. She's waiting in the bridal suit. Maybe you should talk to her. Aren't you not supposed to see each other before you get married? Don't come a knocking if the door isn't rocking. You'll get me worked up too. Whoa, Father. I'm getting married. I sent him outside. His smoke almost drowned out the incense in here. Let me think about it for a while. You've got 30 minutes left until noon. After all the effort you've put into this wedding, you're just one step away from getting it done. Give it some thought. Alright, save your game progress so far? Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that this game was actually like freaking like Majora's Mask length. Before the wedding, I can't go to the prep. Go outside. Got some catching up to do. Let's go talk to Rose. Oh my god, okay. I thought I was gonna be done like in 5 minutes. Like I thought I was just done with the game. I didn't know that there was like a whole, you know, Deathless Death 2 sort of thing. Deathless Death Stranding. Before the wedding is a good time. They say the groom mustn't see the bride before the wedding. It'll ruin the mystery. I'll close my eyes then. You can open the door for me. Lady, nowadays, I guess it's fun having a little bit of mystery. Come in. Get how the rose is dyed blue. It is something I couldn't even dream of. And I get to see a rose. You're supposed to fucking keep your eyes closed. You could just come home earlier. Soon it will be our day. You must be tired, blank. I'm not tired, Rose, even though planning the wedding has been draining and overwhelming. The wedding is slowly taking shape. This wedding is a significant starting point for our future, and I want it to be perfect. You deserve the best. We'll just be a tiny little ceremony. I'll still love you. I can't take your love for granted. I've made many mistakes. Why the sudden confession before the wedding? I'm not the priest, blank. Yeah, but your body's a temple, and I want to be its priest. Is that a good pickup line? I think it's kind of creepy as hell. We faced those mistakes together. They're in the past now. I can't repeat my mistakes. You have the resolve to commit. Thanks for like bringing that up. Like on the wedding day. I would have thought that it was like self-evident, but the fact that you had to bring it up again is probably gonna make Rose a little unsure. I must earn your trust. Trust that you can bring me the life I want. Okay, this is the kind of conversation you should have not on the wedding day, like maybe like at the very least like a few months before. I am prepared to take on in our marriage. I don't believe that, blank. I couldn't believe it, and I shouldn't. If I really had believed it, then everything would truly be messed up. Why are you marrying him then? Is this all in his mind? The heck? If so, that's pretty sad. I don't understand. Yeah, what the hell? Because when you proposed, I felt like I love you. The timing, the vibe was right. Lady, you don't have to marry him the next fucking day after he proposes. I feel that making this decision doesn't mean I've truly thought through my entire life. I know that I said yes with this exact mindset. But we're not meant to be together. You'll tell me you want to leave. Don't worry, blank. If I truly want to leave, there will be signs. You mean like the ones blaring out right now? The warning signs right now? I won't leave without warnings. The fact that you're like, I felt like I love you. And then you're like, I don't believe that. When he talks about wanting to take on responsibility? Wait, what? No, Rose, what I wanted to hear is don't be scared, blank. We will find a good way to be together. You rid yourself of these thoughts. Why are you asking your wife to get rid of your doubts for you? Or your fiance, I should say. We will be at the altar saying, till death do us part. Hearing you say that phrase beforehand still made me very happy. Swearing together is beautiful. Life holds countless possibilities. We need to face them. Yo, this lady is like, did I misread something? I trust that you can bring me the life I want, that you will always accommodate my wishes, that you will prioritize my needs over your own. That is indeed my promise and the responsibility I am prepared to take on in our marriage. I don't believe that, blank. I couldn't believe it. And I shouldn't. If I really had believed it, then everything would truly be messed up. Am I missing something? Isn't Rose saying like, I don't believe that you want to like accommodate my wishes? That you will prioritize my needs over your own. Also, that's kind of like fucked up now that, now that I'm like thinking it over. That you will prioritize my needs over your own. What? You're saying that if this guy is like dying of like gangrene, but you like want like Subway, he's gonna have to like drive to Subway first before driving himself to the hospital or something, lady? That's fucked up. Felt like I love you. The timing, the vibe was right, and I thought marrying you wasn't a bad idea. Also, this isn't like the most sick, like this isn't the sort of thing that will make you feel the most secure about being married to someone. Like the timing, the vibe was just right. Like why'd you agree to marry me? I don't know, I was just vibing. You know how I am. I thought it was a pretty chill thing to do. It wasn't a bad idea. Making this decision doesn't mean I've truly thought. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna vibe. I'm gonna vibe like Rose. Oh, if there are truly so many things that could separate us, I should go include all the terrible things we can think of after death. What are you talking about? Then we could swear according to the new vow, till death, unemployment, poor grades from the kids, or loud snoring at night do us part. Are they flirting? Or is their marriage gonna like falling apart? Their fiancé-ship? Is this how they flirt? Like, I married you because I thought you were cool, bro. Vows are meant to be like that, simple and sincere. When faced with so many choices, we recall the moment we see each other's eyes during the vow. Remembering your promises, perhaps then we won't want to part. Made a vow of lifelong commitment, yet countless have parted ways. To overcome this rugged journey, we must seek something greater than the vows that binds our life together. That's when the people who are like doubting their marriage have like their second kid. Because the kids keep the marriage together, and then they like end up like being like full of like rancor and hatred for each other. Only then can we revolve around each other, suppress the urge to run away. You have to suppress the urge to run away? Blank? Shackles? I don't see how this union can make us happy. What is... Are these two like... Do these two not know how to like have a coherent thought? They're so hot and cold. I see a future devoid of color. Ultimately fragile. Now you've done so much for me and sacrificed so much. At this point I must give you something even if there's nothing left of me. Yo, this guy should not have gone to Rose. I made a mistake there. Like, you're such an egomaniac, you know that? Why are you marrying him if he's an egomaniac? Loving you is my choice. Then you've made the wrong fucking choice, lady. Forced telling you and keep offending me and provoking without restraint, I'd be upset even for you. Oh, she's gonna be upset. Watch out. I take back what I said. I'm sorry I wasn't trying to. That's enough. Everyone's here today, even William's here. Pull yourself together, Blank. I had a dream, Rose. What are you talking about? Yeah, are you gonna bring up the fact that you dreamt about the priest? And you're like, I think I might be gay. Is that what this is? You were in it, so many versions of you, but every one of them and every one of me ended up being unhappy. Oh my god, just... Yo, I give them like a month at the most. Hopefully you did not spend a lot of money on this wedding because it's not gonna last. You're gonna leave me because of a dream? No, I'm gonna leave you because I can or something, I don't know. I ended up killing you. What the... Alive. Rose, if somebody tells you this, that's your sign to get the fuck out. I'm afraid that I can't carry your entire life on my back. You don't have to fucking do that. She didn't ask you for that. I guess she kind of did. She did say put my priorities before your own. Prioritize my needs before your own. I'm not with you for eternity. I just want to vibe with you. Chill, bruh. I just want to vibe. Oh my god. Yo, Rose is like, honestly, like low-key kind of chill, you know? Is that what the kids say? Rose, you're being ridiculous. What do you mean? She's being level-headed and calm. You're talking about friggin' like dreams where you end up killing her? Oh my, and like talking about like holding her up and living like her life for her or something? I don't know. What the fuck are you talking about? It's such a simple reason. Yeah, you don't have to complicate it. Like love is already pretty complicated on its own. You don't need to freaking complicate it more with fucking like weird ass dreams that you like got from like not sleeping well for like months, apparently. Even remarry afterward. Right now I choose you, so I don't think about regretting it or anything. It's not that simple. Marriage is just a significant decision in our lives. I mean, based on these two answers, these two responses, you can tell who paid for the wedding. We'll be bound together in every aspect. We're our parents to consider. We cannot let down their expectations. It could scar them for life. None of this can be taken lightly. This is the kind of conversation you have just have it like a week before the wedding. For God's sake, Jesus Christ. Then don't. I want to start it. Oh my god, do you? Even though having messed up so many things and disappointed so many, I still hope to be the one to marry you. Buddy, what do you want? What do you actually want? You want to marry her, but you don't want her to marry you for a simple reason. You want her to marry you for like a really deep, meaningful reason. But at the same time, you're not accepting her if she wants to like call it off because she can't give that to you. Like you are the one, I'm sure of it. Lady. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I've just been pretending to be that person all along. What are you talking about? I don't love you. My love might just be driven by obsession and shaped by my long-standing dependence on you. Hurt you again? And you won't be back. Buddy, I hope she ain't back. You wouldn't let me go, would you? That's not an answer. Ding dong. The ceremony's about to start. Look into my eyes. I'll ask you one more time. Do you want to marry me? Oh, man. Do you want to marry me? Should I just go with yes? Why is this game giving me the option to say yes or no? There's like watching, like going over like watching your friend and his wife like fight, or like his girlfriend fight, and then like they break up and Leslie, you're just like sitting there like really awkward. Like, man, thanks for inviting me here. Oh man. And then they like turn to you and ask for like your opinion, and you're like, fuck. I don't even want to be here, man. Do you want to marry me? Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. This is full chaos. Give me your hand. I'm gonna fucking cut it off. The only certainty today is that you're going to marry me. Well, damn. Assertive Rose. We stand an assertive queen. You can get a divorce, right? How long do we have? Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love, to care, to respect, to accept in sickness and in health? ... I do. Do you take this man to be your lawful yada yada yada? I do. 20 years from now, but I want to hold your hand. I want to hold them tight. Why? Because your hands are cold and you want me to prioritize your needs over mine? Need you to keep our story alive. Till our death do us part. Even though you just like 5 minutes ago said like we can just get divorced after this. You're both the best. Wedding's over, blank. Any thoughts? You look so hot during your vows. Seeing me in a wedding dress and saying those words made you feel that way? Yes, I could feel your heart, sincere and authentic. It made me want to die for you. That's what my pickup book told me to tell you. Why are you always so easy to fool? What the heck? But to trust that look in your eyes. Those teary eyes and you standing firm under the gaze of everyone. Choosing to be my sanctuary. Finally mustered the courage, but will you love me forever? Okay, the Shirelles. Will you still love me tomorrow? I'll never let you down. I'm never gonna give you up. You're such a fool, Blanky. Don't call him that. Is his name actually Blank? In universe? In canon? Because this lady gave him a nickname. Blanky. I've turned back into that serious Rose, ready to lecture me about how I could do better. Oh my god, you know what? I'm not even giving them a month. I'm giving them like a week. Gonna make me laugh? It's always me, just me. In different thoughts, language, we meet without even realizing the existence of our other selves. Something out of a sci-fi novel. It's like that movie, Convergence, or was it Coherence? We're much more likely in the world of a romance novel or a chick flick. And you need to say something truly moving to pass this test. Damn. Like, I don't want to date no freaking nerd. Riz me up, Blanky. Oh my god. I don't want to pass you by. I don't want to pass by any possible versions of you. It's pretty good. I'm happy. Oh my god. So when are you planning to divorce me? Let's find the priest before he takes a break and get it done. You shouldn't have this version of me. Like, we're not that different. I realize I got a big share of that wealth, so I gladly accept all the terrible things you've done. And now you've just delivered yourself to me on a platter. Oh my god. Rose, why did you marry this guy? Can you give me another chance? Oh my god, this is so fucking sad. This is so fucking sad. There's a possibility of getting back together after a divorce. Already eyeing your adorable future ex-wife. Stop fucking flirting! Stop flirting and notice the fucking writing on the wall. If you marry again, then take half. This is not the fucking time for some math. 3/4 of your vinyl collection would be mine? Oh my god. Find a new lover. Oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna accept. I'm gonna go vibe. I'm just gonna vibe. I'm just gonna go with the flow. As for you, Blanky baby, you can take this chance to assess your remaining assets and plan a more extravagant wedding for your future bride. How about spending 4 years on it this time? I won't be jealous. I'll give you my blessings. Oh, what is this puppy eye, Blanky? You think this will make me feel sorry for you, so I won't be able to let you go? So is it fun to do role-playing with me? Oh my god, maybe that's just their, like, dynamic. You love that I can always get your signals. We can always become new versions of ourselves any place, anytime. Should be a cataclysmic show can turn into a whisper of life. There would just be me and you in the end, exhausted in the entire stage. I want to keep playing this duet with you. Okay, fucking go back to your house and like fuck each other's brains out already. The protagonist can't keep the audience waiting for this long. The next act is about to begin. There's another act! Okay. So, that was Deathless Death. Are there credits? That was Deathless Death. I like the four like beginning chapters. I don't know what the fuck that was at the end there. Apparently like all those 4 chapters were just like a dream. So I'm like stuck here. What is this? This says secret? Is this like an actual secret or something? Well, anyway. That was Deathless Death. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of the game. And if you also thought that this like wedding thing like came out of like left field. I mean, to be fair, it was very funny. It was a very funny way to end this game. I burned up my like sins inside of me. And then I like fucking hate my wife, I guess. But she like fucking hates me too, so it's like all good and it's all chill. Anyway, see you on the flip side. Bye.